What can I even say that would do this photo mode justice? Spoiler alert, this is an amazing, amazing photo mode. If you just need to hear that, then you got it. But I want to give this game the respect it deserves, so let's take a look at the
wickedly talented, one and only
Spider-Man games. So I'm going to bundle both Spider-Man and the Miles Morales game together because the photo modes are largely the same. It's so clear that Insomniac went hard on this photo mode. There is almost everything you could possibly imagine included in this. There is so much you can do with this photo mode, it is not even funny. In fact, for some photo mode users, this game is dangerously addictive. I kid you not, I spent 45 minutes experimenting with one shot. And I dare say it turned out quite nicely. It helps too that the world of New York is so lively in this game. There's so many interesting dynamic events that happen, and particularly inside main missions, NPCs are so active. Here are some shots I took during a mission in Miles Morales that was a political rally / winter festival. This is so cool. She was just over there doing her thing, and I spent 20 minutes playing around with different angles. Now, the Spider-Man games have everything you would imagine is in a photo mode, so I won't go too in-depth on the basics. Suffice it to say, the features are packed. A few standout features for me are the playful comic book and sticker collections. You know, Spider-Man has always had that kind of lighthearted attitude, so this feels spot on for the characters. There's also an option to change the expression of the spider suit eyes, and I love that. This can really help you dial in the mood of a character with them having a mask on. So instead of going into all the basics, I want to put a highlight on features that are so fantastic that they honestly just need to be standard in any photo mode. So what this game absolutely kills it in is lighting. The choices in how you position, adjust, and modify the lighting are beyond any game to date. The game features a 3-point lighting setup, which we've seen in other games like Gotham Knights, but this game gives you almost unlimited freedom in where they go, how strong they are, and obviously what color. Lighting is everything in photography, so having these kind of options go a long way to change the scene. Spider-Man also includes adjustments to the world lighting, as in the lights created by the sun or other, street source lights. You can fully control the elevation, rotation, and most importantly, the ambiance of these lights. So this acts as a kind of time of day slider, but better. The ambient light option is one of my absolute favorites. You can practically turn off all the game lights and only rely on the lights that you put in. So what does this mean? Why is it cool? Well, essentially it creates a personal photography studio for you to play with. I'll tell you, as a full-time photo-video person, lighting is often the most challenging thing to work with when it's not fully controlled. So you can imagine my joy of being able to literally turn off the sun and control everything myself. Take this scene for example. I was able to fully disable the lights from the sun and the street to create an ultra stylized light source look. It's fantastic. I also really love that the game allows you to change costumes within the photo mode. Each costume has such a different vibe that I'd often just kind of scroll through the costumes and see what felt right. Take this shot of Miles standing over the grave of his father. At first, I was wearing the Spider-Verse outfit, but it really didn't feel right for that kind of emotional moment. So I switched to the Brooklyn Vision school outfit and headphones, which gave the shot, some kind of feeling of Miles just stopping by on his way out of school. I love it. This game is incredible, and the photo mode is at the peak of the photo mode world. This photo mode is so in-depth that there are people online who just specialize in this. I'm not joking when I say this game is equivalent to living in New York and focusing solely on that city. Just like there are New York street photographers, there are full-on Spider-Man photographers. It's amazing. I simply can't wait for the sequel and getting to take photos of all 19 inches of Venom. See you then.